Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for practicing with me. Today we're gonna do a powerful flow for about 20 minutes. Afterwards you can either add another workout, you can do several rounds of this flow, or maybe you go straight into relaxation. Before we start, please make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel to support this project. Grab your mat and let's begin. So today we start in a child's pose. Come onto your knees, untuck your toes, sit on your heels, move your arms to the front and stay active in your arms. So this is an active child's pose. You can lower your forehead down but keep your arms straight and really press the palms into the mat. Take your time to arrive on the mat, to tune in with your breath. Breathe deeply into the abdomen. Try to observe your body where you can feel some sensation, some engagement, maybe in your lat or at your shoulders. Last deep inhale here and fully exhale. And walk your fingers to the left. Maybe place the right hand on the left. Keep your knees facing forward. Feel the stretch on the right side. 3 deep breaths into the abdomen. 1, 2, 3. Inhale, come back to center. And exhale, walk your hands to the other side. Left hand onto the right. 1, 2, 3. Inhale back to center, exhale, release, sit on your heels, interlace your fingers. As always, circle your wrists a little bit around. I think this is really important, especially if we're gonna do a lot of push-ups. But don't be afraid, keep watching. Maybe you do a figure 8, a laying down figure 8, a forever sign, so you have already both directions. If the wrist warm-up is not long enough for you, you can always pause the video, you can always rest. This is gonna be a challenging flow, but I'm sure you can do it. And then come into all 4 tabletop position. Make sure to spread your fingers, hands in shoulder distance, legs in hip distance, and still warming up the wrists a little bit, circling around. If you usually do this movement with your wrists facing forward, maybe today you want to try to place your wrists so they face to the left and to the right. And again, you can circle around or move from side to side. Really press the palms into the mat and stay connected with your breath. Maybe before we start, set an intention for this class. In what part of your life you could benefit from more strength, from more power? Maybe at your workplace, in your relationship, in your private life. Maybe the strength to say no sometimes and to take more care of yourself. And then slowly come back into neutral position, just warming up the spine with some quick cat and cow movement. So slow movement, but only a few rounds. Inhale, tilt your pelvis, lift the chest, look up. Exhale, chin to your chest, around your spine. A common mistake I always observe at my students is that the shoulders are not exactly in line with the wrists. Maybe even I didn't do it the right way. So if the wrists are directly underneath your shoulders, you are able to round your upper back even more. Just 2 or 3 more breaths. If there's any other movement, like moving your hips or something else, feel free to do so. Always remember, it's your practice. No matter what the teacher is saying in the studio, in the class or online, always do whatever feels best for you. Alright, then tuck your toes, step back into a high plank. Your shoulders are above your wrists, feet are together, and then again Activate your shoulder blades so you feel engagement in between your scapula. The arms are straight above the wrists. Engage your core. Squeeze your thighs together. Holding here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then push yourself back into your first downward facing dog. Feel free to add some movement, walking your dog, bending your knees from side to side. So what we're focusing here is on lengthening the spine. If your knees are bent, that's totally fine, as long as you lift your butt up and back, so you're lengthening the spine and your arms are straight, palms pressing down into the mat. 2 or 3 more breaths here. Deeply through the nose into the abdomen. And then slowly bring the feet together, keep your knees bent, chin to your chest, and slowly roll forward into your high plank. If your heels are not above your feet balls, you can step a little bit more back, so you have the right alignment, shoulders above your wrists. Inhale here, lean a little bit forward. On the exhale, slowly lower down, either with the help of your hands or without your hands. But don't round your spine, so really take the whole strength from your arms. It's no shame at all to use your knees. It's even smarter than just going down like this. And then untuck your toes. Bring the arms to the back, palms facing up. On the inhale, lift your arms, lift your thighs. Holding here for 10, 9. Feel engagement in your lower back. 7, 6, maybe a little bit higher for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release. Same thing, just arms to the front. It's always important to warm up the spine before you do more back bending poses. So straighten arms to the front. Again, lift everything up. Holding here for 10. Maybe you want to add some movement, moving your arms and legs up and down. For 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release. Bend your arms to the sides, 90 degrees. All good things come in 3, or I don't know how to say it in English. Alle guten Dinge sind 3. Bend your elbows, cactus arms, but now keep your thighs on the ground. Really press the toes into the mat to engage your hamstrings, and on the inhale, lift your chest up. Exhale, slowly lower down without touching the mat. Let's do 9 more. 8, 7, 6, 5. Maybe you can come up a little bit higher. 4. Press your toes down. 3, 2, and 1. Last one. Hold it here for 5, 4. You can do it for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release. Alright, so the lower back should be ready, warm, and prepared. Place the hands beside your chest, elbows close to your body. On the inhale, you always have 3 options. You can come into a baby cobra, where hips are still on the mat, or upward facing dog, where only hands and toes are touching the mat. And on the exhale, shift your weight back, hips up, downward facing dog. Now, without any movement, try to press your heels equally into the mat. We're starting with our powerful flow. So bring the feet together. On the inhale, lift the right leg up as high as possible. Your toes are pointing away, but you can open the hip. Leg is still straight. Inhale here. On the exhale, right knee to right armpit. Holding for 5. So in the first round, we will just hold the asanas. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, straighten the right leg. Exhale, right knee to left armpit. Holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, three-legged dog. On the exhale, knee to your chest and slow controlled step to the right thumb. Make sure that the knee is over the ankle, right leg facing forward from your hips. On the inhale, arms up into your high lunge. To increase the sensations here, lower the left knee down without touching the mat, and now press the left heel away from you so you feel it even more in your hip flexor, but keep your arms up. Don't be lazy, you can do it. Straighten the arms to get the stretch on the lateral side. Very important for your handstand practice. I don't know how you feel, but I'm already sweating. Wearing long pants was definitely not the best choice. Inhale here, on the exhale, lean forward like you're trying to catch something. So your extended arms are in one line with the extended leg. Holding here for 5, 4, 3. Press the left heel away from you. 2, and 1. Inhale, come back up. On the exhale, open the hip to the longest side. Warrior 2. Right knee facing forward in the same direction as your toes. Hip is open to the longest side. Arms in shoulder level. I know we're living in a fast-paced world, so you would like to lean forward. I often see this, but try to stay centered. Your spine perpendicular to the floor, im rechten Winkel. Left leg is straight, really press the outside of the left foot into the mat. Find your breath. Two more deep Ujjayi breaths if you're familiar with Ujjayi. Otherwise, just breathe deeply through the nose into the abdomen. And then pivot the left foot to the corner of the left side of the mat. Shift the weight to the left leg, straightening the right one. Right toes facing up into surface lunge. You can always use your hands for support. Keep the lower back straight, or maybe you're able to bring the hands to your heart. It's good to challenge yourself, but it's also good to be careful with your body. So if the pressure is too much, please use your hands. You don't have to impress anyone. I can't see you anyway, and you don't have to impress yourself. So just take it as it is, holding here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back into your warrior 2. Bring the left foot parallel to the shoulder side, right knee bent, hips open to the longer side. Let's add 2 more asanas to this flow. On the inhale, lean forward. Keep the same position of your knees and your hips. Rotate the right palm up. On the exhale, reverse your warrior. Right arm up, left hand above or below your knee. No pressure on the knee. Holding here. Feel the stretch on the right side. Keep the right knee bent. Maybe you can gaze up to the right hand. And on every exhale, try to deepen a little bit more. Last deep breath. And then slowly come back into your warrior 2. Place the right forearm on the right thigh and rotate the left arm down at the height of your shoulder. Start opening up the hip, opening up the shoulder, and then extend the arm above your head. So the extended arm is in one line with the extended leg. Not up like in triangle pose, over your head. Open the hips to the longer side. Really press the left side of the foot into the mat. Feel the engagement, feel the fire in your right thigh. And slow down your breath. Last one. Awesome. Inhale, come back to warrior 2. And on the exhale, windmill down. So the left arm goes up over your shoulder. Again here, opening up the pectoralis chest muscle. And then both hands on the mat. Step back and flow through your vinyasa. If you're not sure about the vinyasa, there is a tutorial on my channel. And then we all meet in down dog. You can come to child's pose anytime to rest, or you can pause the video. And then we are ready for the second side. Bring the feet together. Inhale, lift the left leg up as high as possible. As high as possible. Left leg up, point your toes. Inhale here. On the exhale, left knee to left armpit. As high as possible for 5, 4. Try to touch the arm for 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, back three-legged dog. And exhale, left knee, right armpit. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, back three-legged dog. On the exhale, knee to your chest and slow, controlled step in between your hands. Again, knee over the ankle. Inhale, rise up into your high lunge. Check the alignment. 90 degrees in your knee. Lower the right knee down without touching the mat. Press the right heel away and feel the difference in your hips. Straighten the arms and catch your breath. One last deep inhale. On exhale, lean forward, straightening the arms, press the right heel away from you. Find your stability for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, come back up. On exhale, open the hip, warrior 2 on the other side. Keep your shoulders relaxed, but still open the arms as far as possible. Stretching the chest, opening up. One last deep breath. And then slowly pivot the right foot to the right side of the mat. Shift the weight to the right leg, straightening the left. And again, option here to bring the hands to your heart, or maybe to use your hands for support. Left toes are pointing up. Keep your shoulders relaxed, your face relaxed. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back, warrior 2. Right foot parallel to the shorter side of the mat. Inhale, lean forward, turn the left palm up. Exhale, reverse your warrior. Make sure that there is no pressure on the knee and your hips are still open to the longer side. And then try to be fully present. Observe your mind, your thoughts, your breath. Or try to feel the body. Don't think too much about the future or how many rounds we're gonna do, because nobody knows, I haven't decided yet. One last deep inhale, and we'll come back to warrior 2. Place the left forearm down, right arm up above your head, creating one straight line. Last deep breath. Inhale, back, warrior 2. Exhale, windmill down, hands on the mat, step back and flow through your vinyasa. Make sure inhale, lean forward. On your exhale, chaturanga. Untuck your toes, push yourself up, upward facing dog or cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. So we're definitely gonna do a second round. If you need to rest, you can always pause, come into a child's pose, but I'm sure you can do it. So bring the feet together. On inhale, lift the right leg up as high as possible. Exhale, right knee to right armpit, touch. Inhale, come back to three-legged dog. Now we're adding some movement. Exhale again, right knee, right armpit. One last time, three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee to right armpit. Maybe you want to hold here. I'll come into a quick Ekapada Kundinyasana arm balance. And then we meet in three-legged dog. Inhale here. Exhale, right knee, left armpit. 1. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, touch. 2. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, touch. 3. Again, try to hold, or maybe quick arm balance. And then we meet in three-legged dog. Inhale here. On exhale, right knee to your chest. Slow, controlled step to the front. And on inhale, rise up into your high lunge. Inhale here. Exhale, lean forward. Again, movement. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, lean forward. One last time. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, lean forward. Inhale, back, high lunge. Exhale, open hip to the longer side. Warrior 2. Find stillness, find stability. And then turn the left palm and the left foot to the outside. Shift the weight to the left side into Skandasana, surface lunge. But then come again back up into warrior 2. Moving the left foot parallel to the mat. arms up, and then exhale, move down, surfer's lunge. Inhale, warrior two, and exhale, surfer's lunge. 2 more times. Last one. And come back into your warrior two. Inhale, lean forward. Exhale, reverse. Inhale, back, warrior two. Exhale, side angle pose. Now you can bring the arm just up over your shoulder. Because we want to flow, we want to move. Back to warrior. Exhale, reverse. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, side angle pose. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, reverse. Inhale, warrior two. And last time, side angle pose. Inhale, back to center. And then windmill your hands down. Step back and do the vinyasa in your own pace. We all meet in downward facing dog. Bring the feet together, lift the left leg up as high as possible. Exhale, left knee, left armpit. 1. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, 2. Inhale, and 3. Hold here or try arm balancing pose in Kabata Kundinyasana. I will do a tutorial about this too. Gerade eine neue Idee. And then we meet in three-legged dog. Inhale here, exhale, left knee, right armpit. 1, 2, move with your breath. And 3. Again, option here to come into arm balance or hold just for 3, 2, 1, and step back. Three-legged dog. Inhale, on the exhale, left foot between your hands. Check the knee, that the knee is over the ankle. Right heel pressing away. On the inhale, rise up, high lunge. Inhale here, exhale, lean forward. 1, 2, and 3. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, warrior two. Open the hips to the longest side. A second here to find stillness in your breath, in your asana, in your posture. And then shift the right foot to the side, shifting the weight on the right knee, Skandasana, and back to warrior two. Find your own rhythm. We do that 5 times. On the inhale, you open up to warrior two, and on the exhale, you go down. Keep moving your right toes, so the knees always facing in the same direction as your toes. After 5 times, we meet in warrior two. Inhale, lean forward. Exhale, reverse. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, side angle pose. Inhale, center. Exhale, reverse. Your left knee is always bent. Back to center. Side angle pose. Inhale, center. Exhale, reverse. And last one, side angle pose. Inhale, warrior two. And exhale, windmill your hands down, step back, and again, do the vinyasa. Roll your shoulders back in upward facing dog. And we all meet in down dog, holding here for 5 deep breaths. 1, press the palms into the mat. 2, wrap the triceps back, but keep pressing your forearms together. 3, press your heels equally into the mat. 4, deep breathing. And 5. Slowly lower your knees down. Alright guys, I hope you feel energized. Different options now. Option 1, you just go a little back in the video and you do 2 more rounds of the flow. Another option is you put on some powerful music and you add a little workout, do some push-ups, do some core work, do some squats to feel energized, to feel happy and healthy. Or maybe you have enough for today and you come into Shavasana, put on some gentle music or finish with a meditation to calm down. No matter what you do, I would be really grateful if you could subscribe to my channel for more videos. This is really a new hard project for me. I'm trying to film every week. This is my old room of my parents. I now have lights and everything, so I really want to improve my quality. Thank you guys for your support. I'm happy if you share your practice on Instagram in your stories so I can repost. And of course, as always, I hope to see you in one of my retreats and workshops or at some festivals. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys. Thank you so much and namaste.